On Sunday, November 24th, Travis Kelce and his teammates depart Bank of America Stadium following the conclusion of the Chiefs versus Carolina Panthers game. Against the Carolina Panthers on Sunday, Travis Kelce and his teammates made an effort to resume their winning ways. Travis Kelce and his teammates, however, exited Bank of America Stadium after the game to enter the locker room there. Against the Carolina Panthers on Sunday, Travis Kelce and his teammates made an effort to resume their winning ways. But when Travis Kelce caught the ball and scored the first goal of the Chiefs versus Carolina Panthers game, the effort paid off. When he raced to his teammates to celebrate his incredible goal, Kelce was completely at ease. After last Sunday's loss to the Buffalo Bills, it was an important goal on the Chiefs' path to triumph. The Chiefs' thrilling victory over the Carolina Panthers was also interpreted as an indication that Kelce had returned to his previous level of play. Despite their poor performance in the first 10 weeks, Kansas City has enough offensive weapons. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, DeAndre Hopkins, Xavier Worthy, Kareem Hunt, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Isaiah Pacheco to pose a threat to clubs. The fact that minor guys like linebacker Noah Gray have stepped up instead of the team's star players, however, is part of what makes the Chiefs so hard to beat this season. He learns a lot from Travis Kelce and does things the proper way. According to ESPN, Mahomes stated, "He's just a guy who's going to be in the right spot, and he knows how to work the offensive rules and get himself open. In his role as quarterback, he will make the play if you give him the ball. He won't say anything. He will show up for work and perform his duties. But you want those men on your team because he will go above and beyond to win." In one of his most outlandish ensembles of the season, Kelce showed up at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, sporting a baseball cap, sunglasses, beige slacks, and a checkered shirt. To the surprise and applause of the fans, Kelce did, however, rock out to Taylor Swift's song, "So High School," during the Chiefs game versus the Carolina Panthers. Kelce's appearance was praised by the Chiefs, who posted a picture of him with the comment, "Always a trendsetter at Kel." Josh Allen led the Chiefs to a 30-21 victory over the Super Bowl champs last week, but they suffered their first loss to the Buffalo Bills. Following the Bills' defeat, Kelce noted on New Heights that his teammates needed to step up and get back on track. "I don't give a damn about how your body feels. When you're not on the field, I don't give a damn," he added. "We are here to remedy a problem as soon as you enter that building. Our goal is to improve as team football players. Everyone, including myself, needs to embrace this forward-thinking mentality from the top down. I must assume responsibility and lead, as I have in the past, so that others can see how things are done." With just 2 catches for 8 yards, Kelce had a difficult game against the Bills. With a victory away from home tonight, Andy Reid's club, currently 9-1, will become the first to win 10 games. And Kelce and his group will have a quicker turnaround time. Following their game on Sunday, they will play the Las Vegas Raiders, a division opponent, at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City on Friday. The news that Travis will soon become an uncle for the 4th time makes this a significant week for the Kelce family off the field as well. This week, his brother Jason and his wife, Kylie, announced that they are expecting their 4th daughter. Last week, the Kansas City Chiefs' undefeated season ended at Buffalo as they lost to the Bills 30-21. Since their most recent defeat by the Raiders on December 17, 2023, the Chiefs have won 15 games in a row, including postseason games. In the game, quarterback Patrick Mahomes had 3 touchdown passes despite finishing 23 of 33 for a meager 196 yards. In the contest, Mahomes also threw 2 interceptions. Mahomes' touchdown passes were caught by backup tight end Noah Gray twice. The Chiefs ran 52 plays compared to the Bills' 72 in the game, despite having 259 yards of total offense. The Chiefs' defense gave up 366 yards of total offense, 262 of which came from the air. With 8 tackles and the team's only interception, defensive back Shamari Connor led the Chiefs' defense. The Chiefs can now focus on getting ready for their title defense since they are no longer undefeated. "The undefeated thing was cool, but that's not our ultimate goal, so we'll keep building toward that," Mahomes stated. "That's a good football team. Nothing to hang your head on losing to them," he stated. "We feel like we can play better, so we'll get back to work and try to use this as a spark so we can be a better football team in the end." All 53 players on Kansas City's roster participated fully in the week sessions, despite the fact that 4 of them were noted on their Week 12 injury reports. Therefore, all of the players who haven't played since Sunday ought to be regarded as healthy scratches for the game. Kingsley Suamataia, a rookie tackle, will be able to play again after missing Week 11. This week's practice saw limited participation from defensive end Charles Omenihu and running back Isaiah Pacheco, who were both named to return from the team's reserve lists. Although they were ruled out, they are not listed as inactive for Sunday's game since they have not yet been activated to the 53-man roster. Cole Christensen, a special teams player and linebacker on the practice squad, was promoted to the active roster by Kansas City on Saturday. He'll dress up as a better player in Charlotte. After the game, he will be immediately added back to the team's practice squad. For the regular season, this is his third and only elevation to the practice squad. The Panthers' list of inactive players has also been made public. Running back Miles Sanders will not be dressing for the game due to an ankle injury, as we anticipated. Neither will wide receiver Jalen Coker, quad, outside linebacker DJ Johnson, concussion, or outside linebacker Amare Barnoni. However, running back Jonathan Brooks, knee, defensive lineman LaBryan Ray, hand, wide receiver Adam Thielen, hamstring, place kicker Eddie Pinheiro, left knee, outside linebacker Jadeveon Clowney, knee, and outside linebacker DJ Wonnum, quad, will all be eligible to play. According to Friday's injury report, Sanders was listed as out. Johnson and Coker were depicted as dubious, while Barno was deemed doubtful. Wonnum, Brooks, Ray, Clowney, and Pinheiro were all marked as suspect. Linebacker Kenny Dyson and wide receiver Dan Chisena have been promoted by the Panthers for the game. They will both get dressed for the match. In Week 12, the Kansas City Chiefs, the two-time defending Super Bowl champions, Andy Reid, and Patrick Mahomes come to Bank of America Stadium. Even though they haven't yet found their offensive rhythm, they appear ready for another lengthy postseason run. They will also be very motivated to get back on track after losing to the Buffalo Bills last time out, which was their first loss of the season. Few people anticipate that the Panthers will win. Canales needs to make the most of this, encourages players to play freely, and seize chances when they present themselves. Adam Teicher of ESPN believes that getting Hubbard going is essential to the Panthers winning consecutive games. The Chiefs have played excellent run defense all season and are third in yards allowed per carry, 3.6, and per game, 85.3, said Teicher. But they get a difficult test against the Panthers' Chuba Hubbard, who has 3 100-yard games and a healthy 5.1 yard per carry average this season.